about just all the stuff that the 3DS comes with, all the applications and stuff, and what the menu looks like and all that stuff, and then later I'll go on to the actual 3D image and what it looks like. So, first one, as you can see on the back, 3DS camera. Very awesome. You can really get some 3D effects by taking some really good 3D pictures. So that's really cool. And you can also take pictures. If you pause your game, you can go take a picture of something. Then there's the Nintendo 3DS sound. Nothing new, nothing special. If you have any music in your SD card and you have the little things on top, those are cool. That's really nothing new. The Mii Maker is awesome. That's what really makes it feel like a Wii, like a portable Wii, because there's Mii's on there. You can really use your Mii's for a lot of different things, and the Mii Maker is awesome. The photo thing it works pretty good. I'll tell you later. AR games, next one. It comes with 6 cards. Probably heard all this stuff before, but AR cards comes with a question mark, Mario, Link, Kirby, Metroid, Pikmin, dudes, all those. Those are pretty cool. So on the AR cards, kind of stinks because you can only play if you're like at home and like no one else is at home, and if you're at home, not like in the middle of public, it's kind of weird, but and you have perfect lighting and everything. Or actually, you don't need perfect lighting, but whatever. So now, AR games, awesome. Actually, the menu of the AR cards is like the actual thing. There's nothing else. Face Raiders. Next one. Face Raiders is awesome, except for one thing. Obviously, you take a picture, your face goes in this little thingy, and it flies around, and you can take this, and you can, look around, and you have to, hit them. Usually where you're standing at first is where it usually is. It's usually about that much difference. But if you, move over here really quick, they'll start coming over there. But in some of the hard levels, they'll be upside down like this, and then that way. That gets hard. It's really fun. So you gotta make sure you have space for that and time. Face Raiders is awesome. The one bad thing is, you can only look at it like here. It's not, you can't go around it and then look at it right there. That would be awesome, but they don't have that. Anyways, it's still fun. Then the activity log, really handy. Wish there was more stuff in it. You just track, it shows your steps and your records and stuff, and then how long you've been playing and what you've been playing. Then there's also the game data or something, and it's this little book, and it opens up in this cool little 3D thing, and on touchscreen though, and it shows you all the games that's ever been on your 3DS, kind of like the Wii. And then download play, nothing new. There's the 3DS download play, and then the Nintendo DS download play, which is awesome. So if someone has a DS and you still want to play New Super Mario Bros. Against each other, you can still do that, with 2 different systems. So those are all the different things. Actually, one more thing. The up here, you can't really see it. Up on top, there is the different little applications you can use when your game is paused. So you're playing Street Fighter or whatever, and then or whatever. Then you can pause your game if you want to. Wherever you are, press home menu, go. There's a cool little thing, and you can go and use any of these applications. There's the game notes, which comes up with a thing, and then you can write down this little white thing. You can write down, erase in different colors, little note. So if you're playing Zelda and they come out with that, and you gotta remember something, write that down, and you can go look at that later. Then there's the friend list, which is really fun. My friend code is right there, and it is on my channel. And there you can save people's Mii's as friends, and you can kind of chat there. They are going to come out with a new chatting thing, because you can only chat really little things, or 15-letter messages, or something like that, but they're going to come out with something better, I hear. Hopefully that'll be pretty cool. Then there's also the notifications, which just tells you if there's anything new. And then there's the internet, which hasn't come out yet. It's going to be in an update. Hopefully it'll be pretty cool. Hopefully you can watch YouTube on it. That would be awesome. One more thing that's not on the back of the box is the Mii Street Plaza, which is when you see people in Street Pass, when you walk past them. I'll explain that. you can go see their Mii's on there, and you can do 2 different games, Puzzle, Swap, and Find Me, which are really fun. And you can get hats for your Mii's. So, if you see someone in Street Pass, this light right here, which is an LED, check it out, will turn green if it is a new notification. Come on, focus. Focus. Yep, there. It will turn green if there's Street Pass, blue if there's a new notification, and it will flash red when the battery's about to go dead, and it will flash for a second, green, or not green, orange if there's someone new online on your friend list. So, now I will answer stupid questions. First stupid question I hear: can you play old DS games on your 3DS? Answer: yes. Will your old DS games on your 3DS make those DS games 3D? Answer: heck no. And if you're still wondering why that's stupid, it's because it's putting an old game that didn't have that technology. They didn't really put it this way. They didn't make that game in 3D. They didn't make the game in 3D. They didn't make the 2 different eyes level thingies. And the 3DS is not going to just suddenly make that program, it won't. So, I don't know why you got a 3DS. It's just so much money, and it's the same thing, but it's in 3D. Answer to that comment is no. Nintendo emphasized this. The Nintendo 3DS is not a new upgraded DS. It is a completely new system. And trust me, it is worth every cent. Every cent. So, done with those stupid questions, because they're stupid. Okay, what do I feel? I will now show you good things and bad things. Feel like I'm missing stuff here. Tell you if I... But okay, so first I will go off with the bad stuff, and then I'll tell you all the good stuff. So, bad stuff. So, bad stuff. Okay, first with the least bad stuff. The stylus is obviously extendable, but people say it kind of feels cheap. I mean, it's just because it's hollow, but that's kind of another bad second bad thing. You can't, actually this isn't bad. If you sit there and go like this and go, you hear that? I mean, it's like, you think you're gonna get like a million steps because it counts as steps. You're not. They made it shake proof. That's bad. The battery life is 3 to 5 hours depending on gameplay. That's not that long. But they already came out with, some, I don't know what company, some new batteries and stuff that last a heck of a lot longer. It's like twice as long or something. It's 10 hours. It's awesome. But that's $40 to get whatever that is. Last bad thing, which I'm writing an email to them, Nintendo, on Nintendo support. And if you have the same problem, please help me and go send them an email. Go to support, email, whatever, right there, and go and email them. Say, don't be too mean. Just say blah blah blah. I don't like this. Some. So, anyways, what is it? This. I'll show you. So, as you can see on the bottom screen, there is this, which pops out, which is really nice. Okay, good stuff. Good stuff about the 3DS is, I don't know, everything. The 3D image really is 3D. Does it work? Yes. You're supposed to play it for 30 minutes, then take a 10-minute break. That's kind of a lot, because I've heard 30, 45 an hour. I've played it for an hour straight, and my eyes do kind of feel crossed, but after, if you play it for an hour straight, just go take a break, go to the bathroom or something. But if you play it for 30 minutes, just turn off the 3D for 5 minutes, and then you'll forget about it, and you're like, oh wait, 3D's not on. Oh, and it'd be awesome. So 3D really is awesome. The menu, all the applications on it are awesome, and let me tell you, all this stuff is just gonna keep getting better and better with updates, like the internet and everything. The games so far are really, really fun. Nothing bad about that. Some games, like Nintendo Podcast, you really have to, it's harder to find your sweet spot. And, which is not the depth, like how much and how little, it's how far away, what angle you have to, look at 3DS to get the best 3D image. And that doesn't mean you have to look at it like this. It's pretty much around there. I don't know, the analog stick, 10 times better than the PSP. The buttons, nice and clicky. Telescoping stylus is awesome, so it don't slip off your hand if your hand's too big. Games are awesome. 3D is awesome. Camera is awesome. Actually, the camera is still not that good of a quality, but it's still fun. Comes in 2 colors: aqua blue, cosmo black. I've seen both of them. They're both awesome. I like this one. And sometime in August, I hear they're gonna come out with the red one, which sounds, that's the one I wanted, but oh, whatever. The 3D image. The 3D image looks amazing. Does it? It really works. So this is the deal. First you have to find your sweet spot, of course. It's not going to work right away. And it's kind of hard in a bumpy car, but that's okay. Really does look like it's looking into a window about like that much at points. Sometimes it can do more if it's like in a different games. I don't know, I haven't played them all, or like the camera. It does pop out, not as much as it goes in. You're only supposed to play it, 30 minutes and take a 10-minute break, or play it for an hour and take a actual break, like stop playing. Or if you just like play it for 30 minutes, turn the 3D off. I don't know what you guys hear, but it's awesome. So, do I recommend it? 100%. I recommend it. Actually, well, if you have the money, buy it. If you're thinking about getting something else, like the new PSP or whatever, buy this. Way better. So, as you know, this is my first review / rant. So, in every one I'm going to rate it at the end. So, I'm going to tell you now what I'm going to rate the Nintendo 3DS. Out of 10, 10 being the most, 0 meaning the least, I'm going to rate it. I'm just kidding. Okay, I am seriously, my opinion, probably rate it, I'd say 10, but because of that scratch thingy, one bad thing, I'd say 9.999. If that makes sense. Or 9.999, I don't know. But this device is amazing. If you're thinking bad thoughts about it, don't until you get one, okay? It's really just the imagination and creativity of Nintendo that makes it so great. It just can't be beat. I'm telling you, this thing is awesome. CND. Signing out.